Hey everyone, welcome to week 5 main. I'm starting in P1, so I picked cart 33 with second to last pick, and it was definitely the right choice because the motor is absolutely just insane. But the problem is it's basically undrivable because in the right-handers, the cart just pops and does not turn at all, and on exits, the fronts just slide like you're on ice and cause you to hit the barrier sometimes. So yeah. My driving's going to look horrible because the thing is practically undrivable, but hey, I've got the motor. So yeah, it's been a pretty good night so far. We'll see how this goes. Hoping for a win, obviously. now both my stops are done. I just need to focus on racing. Should be smooth sailing from here. But I might have some pressure from behind, so I gotta defend. Right here I get shown the black flag and I just have no idea what I've done wrong. So I'm about to pull into the pits to find out. So in the moment, my second pit stop felt completely normal, but it turns out that I just got on the throttle too early on complete accident. So it's unfortunate, but just a stupid mistake on my part, and it ended up costing me a lap. So at this point, I'm in dead last, an entire lap down. So at this point, I'm down in the dumps, and I'm thinking my race is pretty much over, but then I remind myself that I can get ahead of the leader and then hope for a red, which will allow me to catch up to the back of the field and be on the lead lap, which will save my race. So that's my goal. It's all right there just how much time I'm losing in right-handers cart behind. But then you see right here, right before this little right-hander, that I gained all of it back on the straights. So, but if this cart could turn right, it would be elite. just about got killed right there. So you'll see me here. In my eyes, me and him need to work together to try and catch Donnie, because I think we're faster than him. And also, he still needs to do a pit, which I'm not aware of at this point. You see there, I give the work together sign to him, and I give another time right there. So, see if he complies. I'm also starting to really struggle with this kart as far as it making me super tired. It's probably it's definitely the most physical kart I've ever driven by far. And at this point, my whole back and my right leg are in mild pain from the hopping, but it's only going to get worse and worse. And my arms are absolutely dead from having to flick this kart like crazy to get it to turn. Johnny makes a mistake right there and checks us all up, and I get bumped super, super hard. And at this point, my right leg and back are in pretty severe pain from the hopping. But I'm just kind of living with it. That only made it worse, so yeah. But just gotta live with it. Finally complete the move that I've been trying to complete for about 10 laps. At this point, I'm not even sure if I'm a lap down or not. I think maybe that the time that I lost through the third pit stop was my penalty, and they gave me an extra lap back just so that was my penalty. So right here, I'm going to ask. But I get the red that I need either way. And I got hit super hard right there, too, again. So I ask right here.
Am I a lap down? Wait, am I on the lead lap or a lap down?
So you'll be able to catch back up.
Oh, okay.
You'll catch up at 29.
Okay.
They're over by the main lines.
So now I'm back on the lead lap, which gives me a sense of optimism, as I know I can, you know, not finish dead last. And I'm hoping that I can recover to around P5 or P4, maybe even the win. But here's the problem. Oh, I get hit super hard again right there, by the way. But here's the problem. Alex has been once again given another free lap, just like last week. So his race is basically already won. Once again, just absolutely insane luck that the timing system is doing this for him. But yeah. So anyways, right here, Ethan's deciding that he's going to park his cart in the middle of the corners for dead last. So I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Come on, let's try and move forward. And he's just like, So I dive him right here. And then, right here, I'm able to barely keep it around the outside and take P9. So yeah. So at this point, I don't even know that Alex has a free lap. And I have no idea why he's back here with us. But I just go with it and try to get what I can. So we just had a red there, during which I found out that Alex had that extra lap, and a bunch of drivers around me did as well, and we all aren't very happy about that, but it just is what it is. So restarting P9 on this restart, so hopefully we can move up the order as Jonathan starts backing up here, which is probably illegal for a restart, but I'm just going to follow him through here and take these positions he gets. It is what it is. Technically, it isn't my illegal move. So now I'm up to P8. And at this point, there's only 3 laps to go. So all hell is going to break loose right here. So right here, I start trying to push Jonathan so we can work together to get up through the field. Right here, I thought about making a move on him, but decided not to. Right there, I bumped him a few times on accident. And right here he tries to move on 21, but he hits him, bogs himself down, so now I can go down the inside and take P7. And now there's 2 laps to go at this point, and I'm sitting in P7, and looking in front of me, I don't think I'm going to get any more spots at this point. Right here, luckily for me, something stupid happens in front of me, and I'm able to quickly get up to P6 right here, and Donnie still has to pit, which allows me to get up to P5 as he pulls in right there. And all I got to do is hang on for 1 more lap. At this point, I'm like, man, that could have easily been a win if I had not made that stupid mistake in the pits. But honestly, I'm kind of happy with my drive to recover all the way back up to P5. I had to get a little bit of luck with that red, but a lot of that was just driving my way through the field. And obviously, I'm not entirely happy with the result at all. But hey, there's still 3 weeks left, and my goal is to just win all 3 of them. No more stupid shenanigans like there's been every single week of these leagues. But anyways, so yeah, I'm home with P5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See y'all next week. Hopefully on the top step of the podium.